All right, it is that time of day. It's not five. It is five. It's 5:30, man, and they're gonna be getting this
Happy
video like,
hour.
yeah, it's happy hour. They're gonna be getting this video hopefully like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Either way, if you're new here, my name's Christian Clay. We have a team of real estate agents called the FLA Group, and I'm accompanied by our Tampa specialist, Mr. Corey Hamilton. We appreciate you coming on, man. And you said you had a doozy for us today. I'm looking at the bottom. It says available opportunities. So we're not going to be breaking down a community today, right? What are we doing?
So we usually, like you said, we do that breakdown of a community, tour of new construction. We've combed through all of these communities over the holidays, and there's been some deals going on. We thought they would end at the new year, but going into 2024, they've gotten a little bit better. So I felt like it was a good idea to show the deals that are available right now
Yeah.
because they are crazy. And the breakdown, if you look at it, is you're going to be saving a lot of money monthly and out of pocket coming into a home.
So we're going to look at three homes, right? Three deals, in your opinion. I'm gonna take a look at these deals, right? Because we do sell a lot of new construction, and I'll be honest with you, if I think that it's a deal, I won't be biased, and I'm gonna tell you which one my favorite is too, and I'm gonna be a stickler too. I'm gonna be a stickler like I always am. But
And I
yeah, so we're gonna
appreciate that.
you need that, Corey, because lately, dude, like
Hmm.
lately, man, you've just been feeling yourself a little too much. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. No, he is. He should feel himself.
Oh, it's
Either
funny.
way, either way. So we're gonna look at three homes, three properties, three price points, right? Let's just get right into it, I guess. Yeah, let's jump right into it. Are you gonna be the person that's gonna kind of narrate what we're taking a look at, or should I just? Well, first of all, let me tell you this. I'm digging the colors. I'm digging the beachy vibe on the outside with the white trim. Are you a little
Yep, yep.
butthurt with the
This
board? Are you a little butthurt with what I said?
I'm just not going to speak the rest of this. I'm just going
Tell us
to.
about this deal, man. It's
So,
by the
all
entryway.
right.
So is
So,
that why it's is that why
absolutely.
it's
So, listen, this is one of the like we consider like one of the entry level builders of Wesley Chapel, but there is a great thing that you can do with this. You get everything included. You get all of your appliances. You get a blinds package. You get the lot premium included on the purchase price. So everything is at a all inclusive price point, but you get a ton with this home. This community has no CDD fees, and it's right in the heart of Wesley Chapel. Most people probably know about it at this point because we've done a few videos here. It's Pasadena Point.
okay?
But this community, it's just one builder, a little over 200 homes. There's no CDD fee, but they do have a pool on site. So having a community pool with no CDD fee is very rare anywhere in the greater Tampa area.
Dude, that's what everybody wants. Ring ring, right? They're always like, yeah, I want no CDD fees. I want a pool. I want to be in Wesley Chapel. I want new construction. I want everything included. I'm like, what's your price point? And it's tough to find. So
But this is why we're going to show this one right here. This is a 5 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 2 car, 2,471 square feet. We're going to leave the price point to the end of the home, so I want you to kind of gauge how you feel about it and what you
yeah,
might feel in the savings. But personally, I'm going to tell you why I think this home is a deal.
okay,
First of all, this is just the model home. It's right across the street from the lot we just showed on the drone. But this builder built it exactly how you see it. So
yeah.
the luxury vinyl plank floors, you'll get the blinds throughout the home, the quartz countertops throughout. Without the furniture in the model, this is exactly how the home is going to look across the street right there.
I can
Corner
appreciate
lot,
that. Yeah, I can
of
appreciate that.
course, of course. So it's just kind of furnished, but other than that, the same space is yours. It's in Wesley Chapel, so you're in those prime school districts of
Wait,
the
whoa,
Tampa
whoa, whoa, whoa,
area.
whoa, whoa. See, I can't act like I don't. This is so funny. I can't act like I don't know these
Did
communities.
you just
Look,
see your face?
I
Is
see
that
my
you?
face on the. I don't work for this builder, people. I've done something
You
for
look
them.
like you look like ET over there on
You
the
did that on
screen.
purpose? Did you do that on purpose? Did you pan over there, or did it just so happen to be on the damn screen?
Hey man, things happen for a reason. That's why we're all here. So let me continue where I was.
Sorry.
So we're looking in Wesley Chapel, great school districts, no CDD fee, has a pool, everything inclusive in this home. So the fridge you see, you get that fridge. The everything comes right there.
GE
Great lot
appliances.
size. GE
That is a
appliances throughout their home, washer and dryer included as well.
That's a
That's
great
savings
lot
on
size.
everything.
That's a great lot size.
You can do a ton with these backyards in Wesley Chapel. So if you're someone that thinks that maybe the home isn't completely all the upgrades you want at this price point, the deal in this home, you can definitely make it exactly what you want. Buying into those school districts, the area, and everything else
This
as
is the
well.
only time I'm going to pause on lofts and pantries because we have a long video for you
Mm-hmm.
all today. Because we're going to be showing you deals, okay? What was the square footage?
2,471.
Okay, I'm going to give this a good 3.9. I'm going to give it a 4.1. It's a decent size, for that square footage. I'm
We're
going to give it a
talking out of 10
4.1.
here? We're talking out of 10?
No, out of 5.
Oh, out of 5? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's
4.1.
definitely a good. I agree.
It's
I agree.
closer
It's a
to a
good
3
figure.
point like 7, 3.8, but I'm having a good day. Yeah, I'm having a good
Having
day
a good
today.
day.
Yeah.
So this indigo floor plan is one of those super functional floor plans where you get the bedroom on the first floor, full bathroom. So it has that kind of guest or ensuite area. Maybe if you have your parents staying in town, this is a great room to have in a
Teenage
five
daughter.
bedroom home here. Teenage daughter, that needs a little bit of a. I know you're going through it right now. God bless you.
Don't
But
bring it up.
this is a very good Florida lifestyle floor plan where it has that openness
Yeah.
and you can kind of add on to what they give you, but the deal is going to be in the price in this home, and that it is an all inclusive. Like you still get the luxury vinyl playing throughout the full first floor.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
something
So
you can kind
usually,
of live with and upgrade.
yeah, and usually with the entry level builders, you get that 18 by 18-inch tile, very standard square looking tile. To have the luxury vinyl, in my opinion, is definitely an upgrade with that. And we'll talk more about like everything being included. All right, the second thing that I'm gonna pause on because we have a long video is the loft space. All right, I have to judge the pantries and the loft space.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
having a
definitely
good
a
day,
great
but we're
look
still
space.
gonna go loft space. Oh man, I'm gonna
It
go
it's huge. It's
3.6,
huge.
3.6 though, because you have to walk in and it's
Okay.
right there. But it's big though. That's a big old loft. 3.6. That's
Yeah.
good. I'm a stickler.
Okay. So
I like
I'm
your
glad
tree.
you're
I
on
like your
board.
tree in the back, man. Your tree looks good.
Thank you, man. I've been watering it every day. I take care of my home plants. I don't have any children. I just got dogs and plants, so I make sure I take care of what I got.
It looks good, man. You should
So,
be proud of yourself.
so with that being said, I want to, because I know you're not going to do the math on it. This home is priced right around $182 per square foot, which the average price of Wesley Chapel homes in 2023 was $220 per square foot.
This builder always has a really good price per square foot in other cities as well. So I believe you on that.
Yep. So with just seeing what they've done in the model home and how they can kind of stage it, like there's tons of opportunity if you want to knock down walls, if you want to add built-ins here or there, like if you want to do the backyard, the price point on this home is already kind of drawing people into this community, and this is why it's going to be a deal. I don't expect it to stick around for long.
Keep going. You're good.
All right, I thought I lost you, man. I couldn't see you, but with that being said, I'll take care of everybody else. See, we have the laundry room upstairs, which I absolutely love because all of the bedrooms upstairs, it's just kind of a functional floor plan to have all your bedrooms and your owner suite on the second level and your laundry room up there. I know I've had a few customers ask me about what is it like to have a laundry room on the second level due to flooding if something were to go wrong, a pipe were to burst, the overfill. Just did a construction walk with one of the new construction builders recently, and they have pans they put under it with its own little drainage pipe to the outside from the second level. And most of the builders have been putting in not that 1 to 10, but that 1 to 5. And that 5 is water intrusion.
Water intrusion. Yep. I like that. I like when I see that on there because one, you live in Florida, but two, when you move into a new home, it's never always going to be perfect. And something that can go wrong usually could be a leak under the sink or something like that, right? I,
Absolutely.
I did say I was not going to do all of this pausing and stuff because of the small hiccup that we had in the camera. We kind of overlooked the primary, which I thought was a really good primary
It's
here.
a
So
it's huge. It's a massive room that they
yeah,
offer here. So say with this builder and at the price point, what you'll see at the end, I think anyone would take almost 2,500 square feet in Wesley Chapel, 5 bedrooms, 2 stories, corner lot. This is
Yeah.
one that's, like I said, it's a deal, not going to last long.
Yeah.
Someone's going to swoop it up, so it's best to just reach out to us if you're interested or if you are on that cusp of wanting to buy and wanting to buy soon.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to address with people, like we have a little window that's going to be a big opportunity for our buyers in the
Yeah.
next couple, 60 days, 60, 90 days right now.
Yeah.
So
Talk
we
to
want
them
to make
about
sure
that.
we
I
give
mean,
us the deals.
let's talk to them about somebody that is looking at models or looking at areas. Maybe they're here or they're out of town, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what, especially on the entry level, there's usually first time buyers. Like, what is that step that they have to take besides like reaching out to us, right? Which cost you all nothing. I had to throw that in there. It's kind of our new tagline. But what is the next step for them? Like, how do they go about that? They sign a contract. How does it go?
Yeah, so they'll reach out to us. We'll give them, we'll shoot a few emails out to you to give you a couple options that are in the area and your price point. Kind of see what you like. We'll gauge what area you want to live in. But this is
Mm-hmm.
done not through just, a simple like check and box process. Is we're going to ask you questions to know what lifestyle is going to work best for you,
Right.
what mortgage is going to work best for you, what builder, what floor plan is going to work best for you, and then we find the home to fit your lifestyle. And that's why you come
Exactly.
to professionals.
The one perk to working with us is we don't work for the builder we just showed you. We don't work for this builder. We don't work for the next builder. We've done business with all of them. And at times we've leveraged them. Like, hey, this builder said they can do this. What can you do for us on this? And just got off the phone with somebody. We negotiated a deal on new construction right before this live. That's why we're late.
Yep.
It's not even a live. But, we do it all the time. So cost you
Yep.
what? $0.
So
We got to get shirts that say $0 on it.
$0. Go back to the last home. We're just gonna
Oh,
go. I want to go
sorry,
over the
guys.
breakdown of that one.
My
Just
apologies.
right at the end there, right at the end. So for this home, the deal on this home is that they're offering a 4.75 interest rate right now.
Okay.
4.75 FHA or VA interest rate with $9,000 in closing costs. The other option you have with them is to do 5.25% interest rate and $15,000 in closing costs. So it's kind of, do you want to have more of your closing costs covered and a little bit more on a mortgage payment? If you want to get into the home, that's an easier route. If you're okay with paying a little more up front, then you can get a lower interest rate and make that mortgage payment more affordable, pay less interest to the bank.
So one option is more cash in your pocket, a little bit more, which 5.2 is still a low freaking rate right now.
The
And
difference is going to be like $50 a month.
yeah, or the other one is less cash out of pocket. That means you put a little more down, like he was saying, and with $50 a month, I don't know. I would tell you what I would honestly do. I don't know. It depends on the person's circumstances. It depends on the person's circumstances. First time buyer,
That's what it
nine
comes down
times out
to.
of 10, you're probably going to want to keep a little cash in your pocket, moving fees. Now,
Absolutely.
the beauty of this, I'm just going to run it back one more time while we're finishing up on this particular deal right here. The beauty in this is you get everything included. You have no idea how much it costs to get a refrigerator, right? The builder that we were just negotiating with before this whole video right here, it doesn't come with a refrigerator. You have to negotiate those things, but it comes with a refrigerator. It comes with the LVP flooring, no CDD, and you get the pool. That's huge. All right, I'm done.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take the rest of this, and we'll go to the next one. So, what do you think the cost? What do you think the price of that home is?
This one right here, Wesley
Yep.
Chapel, 2-story
Mm-hmm.
home, no CDD, so
Two
I think they can
thousand
bump
four
up the
hundred.
price. I'm gonna go. I'll be honest with you. I'll go 480.
Okay. So this home was originally priced at 472.
I'm good.
Right now, it's priced at 449.
449. That's a
Four
good
hundred
deal.
and fifty thousand dollars. So you're looking at $23,000 in savings on the price reduction. They're giving you that $9,000 in closing costs on top of that 475 interest rate, which usually costs around $10,000 to bring you from the market rate to that 475.
Right.
And then on top of that, you're getting the fridge, washer and dryer, and blinds. All that included, you're looking at $45 to $50,000 in savings.
That's huge. Okay, I give it to you. Hold on. I'll give it to you.
It's 11% of the purchase price.
I give you. You get. Boom. If anybody's wondering what happened, my camera. We do so many videos. My camera died on me. So I'm over here using the laptop. All right, great job. I think that's an excellent deal, especially for a first-time buyer. Probably the most affordable home at that square footage in Wesley Chapel.
Of course.
Yeah, crazy.
Of
Okay.
course, yeah, that's a huge deal right there. Okay, so we're gonna go over to MI Homes in Whispering Oaks,
I
Wesley
love this
Chapel
community.
community as
I
well.
love this community.
I don't know what it is about this community that we both just absolutely love it. It's
Yeah.
a little over 200 homes. It's right next to the Epperson Lagoon. You see, this is the actual home site that's available. So they do the pavers driveway, the
Yeah.
stone. The
Yep.
home we'll be walking through is on the market today, and it has a great incentive and price reduction. Well, it's our second best deal in Wesley Chapel. So we have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It's a
Hold
three-car
on.
garage. It has.
Sorry. I just saw, like, look, it looks like somebody's moved in across the street over here. It's happening.
What's wrong with you, man? It's happening. There's a lot of people moving in over here. This home's moving ready. This a part
Yeah.
of this deal that I think is a great deal is that this home is moving ready. You
Yeah.
can see it. You can move into this home in 30 days or less. Finding a new construction home at this price point, which you'll see with the savings that you can move into in 30 days or less, is a rarity
Yeah.
in Wesley Chapel. So this is has a flex room, a game room, and it's 3,531 square feet.
3,500.
3,500 square feet. Yep.
Cool.
This is the home we were just looking at with Casa Fresca. It was a 40-foot lot. These are 50-foot lots over
A lot
here
bigger.
in Whispering Oaks. There are no amenities in
You
this
can
community.
feel the elevated finishes. You can feel it.
It starts getting you
It's,
all warm and stuff, right?
it does, yeah.
Start making
Most
start
people,
making
most
you
people
feel
want
all
this
good, and
kitchen,
you
but
see it.
most people want this kitchen, but don't know how to cook. I'm so sorry if that sounded so terrible. I'm sorry. Most people want like the dual ovens, the gourmet kitchen, but they don't utilize it to its full potential. I love all of you. I know you can cook. A lot of our clients actually, like the first thing they invite us over for is food. They're like, when we move in, you're coming over for some food. So
That's
yeah,
true. That's
I
true.
apologize.
This is where I spend a lot of my time is in the kitchen, so I can definitely appreciate this. The openness of the grand room here at MI Homes, it's one of those Florida builders that they give you that Florida lifestyle. Look at the beautiful quartz countertops,
Yep.
and this will go throughout the home. This is in all of the bathrooms. Ties gives you that nice tied-in feel with the home. They give you gourmet kitchen. That's coming. Gourmet kitchen standard in these homes.
Yeah, that's
So you
not the
get double
upgrade.
ovens.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the double ovens. Like I said, they will do to be built homes in this community where you can design everything interior, exterior, structural. Also, you can do one of their inventory homes that they professionally design for you. And this is one that we're looking at right now.
Okay, here
This
we
home
go.
goes, oh, rate this one,
Here
buddy.
we go. So 3,500 square foot. That looks pretty. This one, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. On a
It's a
regular
good day
day,
for
this would
Christian, buddy.
be on a regular day this would be 4.3. 3,500 square foot in Wesley Chapel. 4.3 is good. I'm a stickler.
Okay, I know you are.
But today I'm feeling
Uh,
good. I'm feeling good
tan,
today. We're going
tan,
4.5. 4.5.
we're getting there.
That's a
I
good
think
pantry,
with the
man.
right, I think it's a great space, and with the right design and the right built-ins, all the way up to the ceiling, like you can make that
Oh man, that'd be
gorgeous.
gorgeous. But the
You
the
can make
size
like
of it is
some wood
awesome.
built-ins.
Yeah.
Exactly. But with this builder, you could walk into this home. You don't have to touch a thing.
Yeah.
Pendant lightings over the island.
Uh-oh.
A
Take a
Harry
look at
Potter
this.
closet, of course. This is
I
huge
spoke to
for a lot
somebody
of people
today.
that
Their
move
their
from up
main thing
north.
was space. They want space. The first thing I thought
Storage.
of was some sort of Harry Potter closet, right? Storage, right?
So we have a lot of people moving from up north, and they don't get the storage of the attic and the basement anymore. So it's like that is huge for a lot of people.
Yeah. I like this home. It flows very well. Obviously, the kitchen is gorgeous. You can feel that it's just a lot more elevated than the original home we took a look at. Plus, it actually has a back covered lanai, which is huge, and it looks like it's bigger than your standard covered lanai, which is nice.
It's covered. The fence is already installed in the back. You have another area over there on the side. All you have to do is screen that in. You have a huge, almost like, what is that, 900 square feet out there that you can live in.
You know what? Whoever wants this home, I'll get it screened in for you. I have a great screen guy. I'll throw it in for you as a closing gift. Screen
Yeah,
on me
man.
just on this one. Don't call me. Everybody's gonna start calling like you said you had screens right now.
Christian's our screen guy. If you want a free
On this
screen,
one,
call
I will put a
Christine.
screen in on this one for people. Let me jot that note down and be like, I gotta watch this video back to see if I said that.
So back to the home. This particular home does have that little outdoor entry. So if you do want to have a pool, you have a bathroom right there on the side. It also has a large bedroom on the first floor. So this is kind of your generational suite area where you have a big bedroom, a closet, the outdoor access. You could put a wall there, and it's generational suite right there.
Very nice. I like the
Wrought iron.
spindles.
Hmm. So
Cool.
we
And
like
then
MI homes because they're right in that price point between like an entry level and then the custom builder. But they
yeah.
give you like these are the finishes that we're looking at right now that they've already put into their spec homes, and at the price that we're going to see, you would be paying another $75,000 for some of the upgrades that go throughout this 3,500 square foot home.
It's a very
Tile to
clean
the
looking
ceiling in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
Hmm.
Yes. Like they do those little bit of elevated finishes. This is one of my favorite homes that they offer, but the
Big
price on
closets.
this one, that it's walk-in closets on most of the bedrooms, which is
Yeah, we
also
want
a
to know
huge
what the
feature to
deal
have.
is, dude. We over here griping about prices. We're gonna want to. I'm gonna press you on that,
Okay,
dude. You can't bring this to the
So
table. Don't say, oh. Let them see the primary. 3 windows, the tray ceilings, long. This is a big old room. You have so much space in this room.
woo-wee, this one's huge, and I love when they do the closets on the backside of the bathroom because it just gives you that wall space to decorate and kind of design your room. It's not taken up by like a whole wall of doors. So like look at the wall space in the room when you don't have closets in the actual bedroom. This
Yeah,
is
no,
like
you're
a room
exactly
you
right.
can design. It's so beautiful, and that's why I love having the closet away. Because once you get out of the shower, you can hop right in your closet. It's like that's the new kind of design plan of a Florida actual functional lifestyle of living. So
Anybody out
you
there
see it here.
into garden tubs? We have a lot of people that are. Some builders do. Some builders don't. I like the flexibility of having one. So it's a good size shower too. And the water closets, Corey's favorite. I gotta
Water
say, man, your
closets,
lighting's on
master
point,
closet.
dude. Your lighting is on. Maybe it's because my nice camera's not working right now.
I learned from a lovely gentleman like you, Christian.
You're glowing, man. You are glowing. It's a good size closet. Now, here's the thing: we're
It's a good
looking at the
size.
layout of the closet and the structure of it. If you don't like the shelving that they have in there, you can throw in some built-ins if you want to.
Yeah, that's just what they're gonna give you. But like you're saying, you're looking at the space. What you can do with the spaces, there's a lot of opportunity there. And it doesn't even happen today. You can do that in a year, 2 years down the road after you purchase the home. Something that you can always be designed to exactly your taste.
Here's what I like about this room right here. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? Something that's under noticed. Right when you come in, boom. All right. You have these 2 windows right
Windows.
here and this window really close to each other, right? But what that does, well, not really. Yeah, I guess so. If this window was spread out over here, you would have some sort of like side dresser next to your bed blocking the window, right? Since this window's pushed over here, it allows you to put a side dresser. And guess what that does? You can put a bed right here if you want to now, right? You can put a bed right here if you want to now. It just gives you more accessibility.
And it's rare to have a bedroom that's like a third or fourth bedroom in a home that has 3 windows in it
And a big
alone.
old closet.
And a big old, like I said, the walk-in closets on this home are great. This
Here
is,
we go.
I think, one of my
Here we
favorite parts of
go.
the home right here. Here we go. Dak Prescott, let's go. We
Dude,
got
that looks
tray
good.
ceilings
I
in our
love the tray
bonus
ceiling
room,
up top, the windows,
windows,
the lighting.
looking down, looking down over the front door. Like when your family comes in for Christmas, I'm just standing right there at the top of the railing, like I'm
That's
Santa
hot.
Claus.
That is hot. Now, it's not its own
Mm.
private little, area. I think we were talking, you and
But
I were
it's
talking to somebody today
isolated.
about that.
Yes, we were talking to someone about it being in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
This one is off to the side. It's very far from the owner's suite and kind of the bedrooms. But the spaces, it's ridiculous. You could
I'm
do a
feeling good. It
pool
looks
table,
good. It looks good. You're
projection
claiming
screen.
it looks good. You're claiming that it's a deal. I'm giving it a 4.5 stars. Mark my words.
We're not even done, man. Look, here we go. We got
No, not
another
the whole
bedroom
home, but
with
the
a
loft. I
bathroom.
apologize. Go for it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm glad you appreciate the loft. The loft is huge. And I love that it overlooks the front, too. That's always my favorite part. But we have another kind of ensuite up here with its
Oh,
own
okay, so
bathroom
this
and
is not
bedroom.
even the primary, and it's an ensuite. This would be a great office, man, because you don't have to leave. I'd be in there freaking making videos all day and making YouTube videos and talking to
Yeah,
people,
your wife
negotiating deals.
Yeah, your wife will put a lock on the outside of that door for sure.
I'd have to put some
She
sort of yeah. She
she'd
would.
leave you in there.
That is so funny.
So why is this home a deal? One, it's in that Whispering Oaks community that's right down the street from Epperson.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
What are the
kind of
fees? What are the
it's
fees in
quaint,
this community?
enclosed. $90 a month HOA.
Yeah. What's the CDD though? What's the real stuff? Like, let the people know.
CDZ is zero.
That's what I'm talking about.
Zero.
That's
So
what I'm
no
talking
CDD
about.
fee. So there aren't amenities in this community like the last one we looked at. We were like no CDD. There's a pool, but in this community, like I said, the location is prime. There's only 200, and it's a quaint community. There's only a couple hundred homes here.
Some of these lots
We're
out here are
looking at
gorgeous. Some of the lots,
they're
the water lots,
gorgeous.
the pond lots, and then you have like the wooded tree line in the background where they're not going to build. Sorry.
Yep. So with their house lenders, you're going to be looking at the low sixes and the high fives on an interest rate. They're
Okay.
going to pay all your closing costs. So you're looking up to 6% of the purchase price. Usually is what they're ranging in what they'll give you in closing cost assistance. So and the best deal I think about this home is that it's move-in ready. What we're looking at right now, this is anybody's home and it's brand new. Nobody stepped foot in this home. No
You
one's
know
lived
what
in
I
this
like
home.
about moving
What
ready?
we're seeing is it's ready.
You want to know my favorite part about moving ready? Being in the position that we're in is that we can go like when we know we have somebody that's like ready. It's like we go in there
We
and we're
can
just like
show them
mess.
this.
Well, and we're messing with the builders, not in a bad way, but we're just like, you want what? Like, go ahead and tell your manager we want to do this number right here. Yeah, they'll tell you.
Yep.
Throw in this real quick. Throw in a garage door opener.
I was saving that for the end, but I'm glad
Sorry,
you
dude.
mentioned that
My
too. It's all
apologies.
right,
Sometimes you
man.
just gotta tell me
Hey,
don't
we're
give
on
out
the
the
same
goods.
we're on the same page, man. So to wrap this one up, honestly, you're looking at what we said. It was $733,000, and now it's reduced to 689. So you're looking at
733,
43.
689.
Yep, $44,000 in savings right there. They're giving you that all closing costs and the interest rate buy down. You're looking at $20,000 to $25,000 in that. Overall, we're looking at $60,000 to $64,000 in savings on this home.
3,500 square foot home, a block away in Epperson or in Murata, is going to be starting off before you even interior design anything, mid 800s maybe touching 9. Yeah, they're expensive for sure. They'll go into the millions with some of the finishes, but you're right outside the
Yep.
community. You can still use those amenities, and I think the best part about it all, I know the best part about it all, you're not paying for the amenities, right? You can still get there by golf cart. You're
Of
actually a
course, of
lot
course.
closer than some of the people that live in that community. So pretty cool.
That's a good. I'm really glad you brought that up too, because yes, you
Wait,
can ride your
hold
golf
on.
cart to
Were you gonna
Epperson,
say
and
that
you're
and
much closer.
I was gonna say, were you gonna say that and I stole your thunder?
You go ahead. Just do what you do, bro.
You ready for the next one?
We're good, man.
We appreciate you, man. No, you bring the deals, but I told the people because I'm looking out
Hey,
for them. I was
you
gonna
know the information too, bro. You know the information
exactly.
too,
I
so
got the
we're
cheat
good.
sheet.
We're good. We're on the same page.
Yeah. I can
All
tell
right.
this is your car
So
right here in the merge lane.
nope, that's not me. Yeah, it was me. It was. It was.
Sorry for putting
I'm
it
just
in
hanging
there.
out there, just hanging out in the merge lane. So the first deal we looked at, we were saving $45,000 to $50,000 pretty much in their incentives and price reductions, $60,000 to $65,000, and we're going to be looking at even more in this community. Triple Creek, Riverview, and one. It's my favorite builder. So
Yeah. It is your favorite builder. Yeah. Which I'm not opposed to that either. I'm liking their stuff more and more. You see stuff, you sell stuff, you show stuff, and you see it so often, you're just like, I like that one right there. At first,
yeah.
I was kind of like, yeah, they're okay. Now I really do like their stuff. So, what kind of
So what
little
it came
trail are
down.
you on here?
So they do have this little walking trail going through the community. I spoke to one of their agents. She kind of broke it down for me, and I was really glad that she did. She's like, Homes by West Bay gives you a home that's built for you. You're not coming in and just buying an ordinary home. Like they design it to fit your lifestyle, interior, exterior, structurally. It is built for you. With
Yeah,
that being said, they do homes like this right here that they professionally designed for you, and you
yeah,
can come in and just purchase it, and it's move-in ready, just like the last one we saw.
I like it. So far, like that, I think I even have that color on my garage door right here. But I love the pavers. I just, you got that stone exterior going all the way up top. You're not really seeing a lot of builders do that kind of stuff. And to have this in your backyard, guaranteed no neighbors. Oh,
Yeah, so this is the backyard with this home. I think the lot is one of the best parts, and the trail is right there. So if
Yeah,
you're a person that likes to run, you're gonna walk with your baby. If you're gonna take your dogs out, it's right outside your backyard, and you just go.
good
Uh,
freaking point.
Riverview is one of those great communities that's close to downtown. There's just not a lot of inventory, and when it is, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Homes by
Okay.
West Bay is a luxury builder that's building in here, and once you see the price points of what these homes are going for, they have a few move-in ready homes, not just the one we're going to look at today.
Bro, what a
Different floor
freaking
plans.
shot, bro. What a shot. Man, hold on. I have to give you your flowers, my guy. I have to give you your freaking flowers, dude. My bad. This is when you're talking about, you made a good point about the people wanting to walk their baby and stuff. They hit home because my wife's walking our 1-year-old all the time. Man,
I
hold on.
see it every day.
Look at this dude with the freaking drone. Check this shot out, people, right here. We have to slow down real
Um,
quick from look at this dude. Man, come on, man. You almost wrecked that thing, didn't you? All right, you
so
can
the
get
one
back
I'm
to it.
flying is a new drone. Yeah, this is a new drone I'm flying because the last one is in the sea. But when you're going with Homes by West Bay, like you expect luxury. The price point, what we're looking at today is it's a steal for what you get with this builder. It is a steal. Like if I was looking in the Wesley Chapel area, I would reconsider the Riverview area for location, school districts, the very easy normal day to day living of shopping, stores, like amenities within the community. Riverview is a great area, but the price points don't always reflect. You can get in for luxury right now.
Yeah.
For I will leave the price point to the end.
This community itself, like I'm just going to talk a little bit about Triple Creek. It's one of those areas where it's like if you're not into the lagoons, if it doesn't really wow you, like the gentleman we were talking to today on the phone, he's like, I don't really care about the lagoons, right? This right here is going to encompass a lot more. It's more of a family oriented. It's less show and it's more like real family oriented stuff, right? Like the schools, the restaurants, the parks, like all of that in there is just geared towards a family lifestyle versus I would say the lagoons is more of a vacation Philly lifestyle, if
One
that would help
hundred
you all
percent.
out
Just
at
like you
all.
said, yeah, I couldn't agree more. And like you said, there's like a pre-K, there's the elementary school within the community. You
Mm-hmm.
still get the tot lots, the playgrounds, the basketball courts, tennis courts, pickleball, everything within. Like they have amazing amenities in here. Where sometimes it feels like maybe the lagoons only have just the lagoon. You get a lot in this community with the location to downtown Tampa and the access to downtown Tampa and shopping everything. I think it's one of the best communities that's still selling new construction homes. I don't anticipate there's going to be a lot more, but
And if you're somebody that
this
wants
community.
to try to get away from everything that's happening, right? Because Wesley Chapel still has a lot of growing to do, and you can see it starting to fill up. If you want to get away, I think Riverview is somewhere you should peek at. Is there a lot of homes there? There are. Yeah, I should have said are there. Right, there are homes there. There are people there, but you have these communities like this where you feel detached, but you're still close by, right? And you're not going through all of the. Wesley Chapel has some of the most premier shopping inside of the city. So people are coming to Wesley Chapel and going. In Riverview, especially out here in Triple Creek, it's that storybook feeling. It's like you're away from things.
I agree. I agree. It's definitely good community to buy into. For we see a lot of families moving into the Riverview and the Wesley Chapel area. For young families moving in for those like the amenities. The person we even talked to today was like, I want to be able to take my kids to do things and everything. When you're right here, Riverview, you're accessible to St. Pete,
Not
downtown
to
Tampa, Wesley
mention, I think all of
Chapel.
these communities we've shown and that we show a lot, they're really golf cart like you can drive a golf cart around with ease. You see a lot of people driving their kids to school in golf carts, going up to the amenity center in golf carts, right?
That was one thing that really blew my mind when I was driving through the Epperson Lagoon and I saw kid pickup. It was all golf carts.
Yeah, it's like a golf
Like you
cart line.
usually see it, but yeah, it was a golf cart line. I was like,
Yeah,
that's really cool.
it
That's
is.
something I would never see on Lake Erie in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, very
So yeah, they
nice.
have these beautiful willow trees. Like it's kind of gives you that like old original community feel,
Yeah.
but it's just a brand new construction and brand new playgrounds and brand new pools, and
Yeah.
it's just a very like homey neighborhood. like you said.
Yeah, in Florida, with a lot of the construction that happens, it can feel very like boring when you have like the twig tree in the yard because they have to put it there. So when you can see some of these communities leaving these trees up, it feels really good. It feels established, but it's new, which I really really like.
Exactly, exactly. And so today we're going to look at that Virginia Park model
Yeah, let's
that
take a look
I
at that
absolutely
thing.
love. It's 5 bedroom. It's coming up. I'm just
Oh, my bad,
so
dude.
the
My bad. Let me.
this
Hey.
is going to be the model home, not the spec home that is
Okay.
available. We weren't able to get into it today, but we showed the exterior earlier on the video in the lot earlier. It's a beautiful lot. This
Cool.
is the model home. So
So
we're
you
going to
can
be
see the
looking at the
flow of it and
floor
what it looks like.
plan.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're going to have a lot more upgrades than are in that home. But when Homes by West Bay does an inventory home where they professionally design it, they get some really nice upgrades in them too.
Yeah. You'll like what you see, people.
Yeah. Yeah,
You'll probably
you'll
wonder
like what they
why
offer.
in the very beginning I was like, why? I don't know what it was. I was a stubborn dude when I was like, they're okay. I was, just being snobby. I really like their stuff.
They're professional designers, and we really like this company. On top of the fact that they are a local builder,
Yeah.
so they just kind of give you. It's easier to do business with them. It's not a national company.
Man,
We
why would
can
you
get
tease us
what we
like
need to
that with
get
the
done.
kitchen, bro? Just go, just go. Like we
I
want to
did.
look at the kitchen.
So FYI, also, I forgot my gimbal today. This is all Corey on two steady hands.
Good job, man. Great, great, great job.
I was like, no gimbal, so I was just rocking this one today, hands free.
And
Beautiful
the
room though,
reason
isn't it a
people
great
hold
room?
on, I have to disclaimer. Okay, now I feel terrible, right? The reason in the beginning why I thought they were like okay is because I was comparing them to another builder that I really really like, but I don't think I like that builder as much as Homes by West Bay now. I really don't.
Which builder is that?
I can't say it.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta show
Oh,
respect still.
so look at these dark, like it's like a dark espresso. It is technically brown, but it almost looks black.
It
The
looks black.
cabinetry,
Yeah,
I love it. Absolutely love it. With like the black fridge, that
yeah,
is 100% my design type.
yeah.
With
You
the
like
white
that?
cords and the light floors, black and white contrast, black and
Oh
white
yeah. It looks
backsplash.
very sharp
It's
when you walk in and you can see the cabinetry just going all the way down the back of the kitchen. It looks very very sharp. Yeah.
it's a huge kitchen, and you know from our other videos with Homes Where they do that extended island over there too,
I love that.
and it's absolutely perfect. But look at the
Let
fridge,
me know in the
the
comments if you're watching.
cabinetry.
What's your thoughts on the gunmetal appliances? Right, that kind of black colored appliance. Let me know. I like it.
I'm into it. I like the frosted door
What's the square
pantry
footage?
on this one.
I'm not
Three
gonna give them
thousand
a break.
five
What's the square
hundred,
footage? How much?
3,547.
3,500. Huh? 35. I'm having a good day, but give them old 3.5. 3.5.
Oh, 3.5. All right.
Big enough
It's
for
a big
me.
house.
Big
Yeah,
enough for me.
it'll work, right? It's functional. It definitely works.
I
You could
like the
have more,
built-ins.
but it's functional. How do you feel about the backsplash?
Oh, I love it. I mean, probably I don't think I would go with that backsplash, but I like the fact that people could do it. You have so much to choose from, people. Like this is the builder where it's like choose what you want. So, what's your thoughts on that
Two-tone
backsplash? I probably should
cabinetry.
ask you. I should ask you that.
Yeah, I love the backsplash. I do.
You like it? Cool.
I'm a fan of it for sure.
Cool.
I think it goes well with the dark cabinets, with the white cabinets on the other
It
side.
does.
It's just
Hmm.
they do really solid design in Homes by West Bay here. You see they get the glass cabinetry. You got a wine fridge on that side.
Right. That's kind of like your
It's just
bar
a
area.
massive kitchen, open living, and then when you can slide, those sliders can go when you design up to 18 feet. That you can slide those all the way open.
Just
So
extend your
once you
living
have
area outside.
outdoor, yep, extend it outdoor to you can do the pool out there. A lot of these opportunities are on water as well. So it's
I
just you
can't
walk
keep
through the
pausing
front
this,
door.
people. So I just want to bring this up right here. I love the fact that you can put your TV on that corner radius of the wall. It allows for so much functionality of the open space right there. If it was on this wall, then you'd have to turn your couches a particular way. And with this right here, I don't know. It flows very well. So I like it.
I agree. I agree.
Looks
I
like a
agree.
windy day out there, man. Those trees are gonna blow over.
Man, and then you send me out there with the drone. I'm like, I don't know if I'm coming home with
I don't know, man. You look like you're doing a good job with that thing.
it. So yeah, you can open up these sliders to get that real indoor outdoor living. Look at the size of the lanai on this home too.
Yeah, that's
It's
huge.
massive.
Yeah, everybody probably already knows. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, like I'm just big on hosting. I love having people over, so to have outdoor space, anything that can bring people together, like a nice big common area, is my thing. I love it.
Absolutely. So we were talking about why is this home a deal? So we already
Hmm.
talked about the schools.
Yeah.
You get really good rated schools in the Riverview area on top of having some in the Tripple Creek community. They have the amazing amenities, the access to Tampa, the shopping, the day to day lifestyle out. You're 5-10 minutes from everything you need from this community, from your door to where you need to be.
Hmm.
We're looking at $197 a square foot for this particular home that's going to be ready in Triple Creek.
It's good.
This is just
Good
the
price per
model
square
home.
foot, man.
It's right around the average that's going. That was in 2023. So it's like right there. You're not getting like $100 less a square foot than on a deal there. But you're buying into, like you said, the school district, the area, the
Yeah.
location. You're getting a lot of benefits on that side as well. We said you get the Homes by West Bay design on this home. I would sacrifice on the price per square foot for the upgrades that they're giving you on one of these spec homes
Yeah,
and the
I would
price point.
expect. I honestly would expect a higher price per square foot just with the
Of course,
finishes.
of
Yeah,
course.
just with the finishes.
It so the price per square foot on this home is the average of 2023 in Riverview.
That's huge. That is, and you're
That's
getting
it's like
an above average home.
you're getting an above average home with way higher upgrades. So you're buying equity when you purchase this home
I like that little
right
nook
off the bat.
area.
Yes, so this is the downstairs, just like the MI homes. It has that downstairs bedroom and full bathroom and access to the pool, ensuite area, oldest child area, access from the pool to shower and everything, which is amazing. I love the open space there. Upstairs, the bonus room is it's awesome. So they have different floor plans in different communities with Homes by West Bay. This is similar to the Verona floor plan, but look at what you can do with the bonus space
Mm-hmm.
in this around.
Now,
Foosball.
this is you showed. Remember, I fell in love with the loft, the one that was like the extra room. I'll
Yep,
never
that was
forget
I
that
think.
thing.
Can't let her go. Can't let her go.
This is a
But
good
look,
loft though. Much
it's
like the other one though.
huge,
Much like the
huge.
one that we just saw with MI, right?
It
Tucked away
is.
to the
It
side. It's
is.
big. This one's a lot bigger. We're gonna go ahead and give this thing 4.7 stars.
I like that you don't have to walk through it to go
Yeah.
to another bedroom. Like it is off to the side, so
Yeah,
you
it's
can
huge.
enjoy your own time over there. You're not just cutting and darting across the front of the TV to go to your
Yeah.
bedrooms and stuff like that.
So Jack and
Jack and
Jill
Jill
style
bathroom
bathroom.
over here.
I beat you to it.
Hmm. You got me.
Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill. Beautiful. But yeah, you can see the upgrades that Homes by West Bay. It's just an elevated finish
Sure.
for
Sure.
the price point, which you'll see at the end, to have a lot of these finishes within the home. Like we said, this is not the exact home. This is just the model. But the spec homes and the inventory homes that they do have available, they professionally design a lot like this. They just don't throw every single upgrade into the home to make it a ridiculous price for you to purchase when you
Right.
want to come in and purchase quickly. They'll just do like maybe half of them.
Right.
So if you see a home and you're like, I love the cabinets they did, I love this, I promise you, there's not one of them you could see that you wouldn't love.
Oh, that's sexy. Look at that.
Oh, isn't that a
Dude, that
beautiful?
makes me
I
want to
love that.
stay at home and just
That's
raise
how I
my
know I'm
daughter.
old. That's how I know I'm old. I saw a laundry room and I was like, oh, I feel
that that made me that this makes me want to stay at home and raise my daughter and cook dinner and just wait on my wife to get home and just fold her clothes for her. This is like that
old.
feeling room right there. I know what they feel like now.
For some reason, I feel like you fold clothes really weird. I
This
just
is
feel
why
like you.
no.
You just.
Who
I know
thinks
you
of
got
that?
something weird going on. You got some weird
That's
folding
funny.
techniques going on. You ball them up or something.
No, but I wonder if I do fold them weird. I think I fold them good. I don't know. I
I'm
like
sure
this.
she doesn't approve.
What's your? I don't know. She folds my clothes for me. I appreciate you, babe, if you're watching.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
what?
I know she doesn't approve of what you do.
Let's just bypass this bathroom here. Corey won't leave
It's just
the.
sorry, it's a bathroom and a bedroom, which is just another great space to have. Almost all the bedrooms have their own bathroom access, and then there's the Jack and Jill between the other two.
Jack and Jill.
Yep, Jack and Jill. So I think it's a very well designed floor plan. This is a 2024 design floor plan for
Oh, cool.
functionality, and
Yeah, I
that's
like the
kind of
loft,
what
man.
Homes by West Bay does. Just because
All
they're a
right.
local builder, they
Dun,
can
dun,
spend.
dun, 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 dun. Nope. Dun, 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 dun,
Where are we
dun,
going?
dun,
Left or
dun.
right? Oh, we're going
You
left.
tell me, man. Is this the closet?
Here we go. No, this is the owner's retreat over
I
here.
like that.
It is a huge room, and there's nothing but bedroom over here. So once again, those walls are just all open for you to design, to place your furniture, kind of make. And there's tons of lighting, tons of windows. I just love rooms that don't have like a bathroom door on the wall or
True.
like a closet door on the wall. It just takes
Yeah.
up a ton of space in the room. This room you can design and put up, just
Dude,
make it
you know what? You
homey.
may be born to build luxury homes because you said that and it made
Maybe
so
it's
much
it.
sense in my mind.
Yeah, take the doors off the walls and give you more wall space so you can decorate and design. But then you come down this hall and just boom, bathrooms open over here. You have double doors before you come in, so it's like its own little wing of the home. They give that beautiful blue granite that we saw in Creek Ridge Reserve again. Cabinetry is amazing, tons of cabinet space. And you're like, oh, only one sink? No, the other
I
sink
was
is on
gonna
the
say it,
other
but I
side.
knew you had. I mean, come on now. Like we're in a luxury home here,
You,
so
yeah, you knew where I was
it's
going,
somewhere. It's
but
hidden down somewhere.
it's hidden. It's hidden,
So let
but
me ask you
beautiful
this though,
shower.
genuine question, right? What do you
Yeah.
do? What is this for? Is this to like wash your toes, like sit down on it, wash your toes, or put your feet on it? Like, what do you do with that?
You just sit down on it, man. You just
You
relax.
sit
So,
on that, bro? You
have you ever walked into a shower and been like, I don't know what to do with this? Like, you just sit down,
no.
dude.
Look,
Chill.
I would put my foot
Sit
on there, right,
chill.
and like wash my toes and stuff. You would sit on that? You telling me you would sit down on that? All right, we're gonna keep
I don't
moving
know,
here.
man.
What?
I don't
You'd
know.
sit down on that seat? All right. Well,
Maybe I don't know. I guess
I
the
guess I
shower has
guess it's I
places
guess
for
it's
it.
there so you could if you wanted to.
All right. Well, I guess if I was living in your house, I wouldn't want to because you got your dirty toes all up on there all the time.
True. Yeah, I guess it's there for anybody. It's there for whatever you want to use it for. And there goes
But look at the second.
the
Yes.
other sink.
I love that
Immediate.
they're not together. I love that it's not just one long island. They're two like separate areas. You can There's no arguments there. You do your side, I
Yeah.
got my side over here.
Oh,
Classic.
piggybacking off of what you said, like in the morning time, like who wants to like bump elbows with their spouse? You got stinky breath or grouchy. Like I'm an exciting guy in the morning. Like I bring the energy in the morning time. My wife's more like leave me alone. So the fact that we're separated, that'd be perfect.
Perfect for her, right? Yeah,
Hmm.
huge closet. You can see you put a seat in there. So it's just a well designed owner suite. Like you said, coming through the front with the French doors and having like a left or right, it's almost like its own wing. It feels like its own wing of the house.
So what else do you have to show us? That has to be it, right?
That's the entire house, but honestly,
Man, tell
the
us
best
about the
part about
deal, man,
this
because you've been showing us
the
all
best
this
part is
stuff.
about the deal, man. The best part is the deal. So, what do you think this home goes for? This luxury
1.3, 1.3,
1.3. Well, this one probably does because it's got all the upgrades in it. What do you think this
1.3.
floor plan in Triple Creek in Riverview?
That you just yeah,
Just
Triple Creek Riverview, that floor plan, with just kind of standard finishes, maybe a few upgraded finishes like maybe flooring and cabinetry.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go base price on that one is gonna be 900, and then so 980. I'll go.
980. Okay.
Man,
So
show the people how good I am.
this home right now, not that one we just saw. That is the model home, but the one that's available in Triple
Yeah.
Creek with this floor plan. We have all the upgrades. We know every single spec that's in the home: counters, cabinets, fixtures. We can give you all that. It is priced at 699
Get the
990
boy. Don't play with me. Don't
with that backyard right there. With that
for real.
backyard right
Six
there,
what now? What was it?
699 990.
So 700,000. That's a freaking
300
steal, bro.
3,547 square feet
And to be,
in
I didn't know the
Riverview
price.
in
Honestly,
Triple
people,
Creek.
I really didn't know the price. I swear to you. I promise, I didn't know the price.
But
I
you know
we
that
are.
Homes by West Bay in certain areas they do build up to a
Oh, of
million
course.
plus just starting,
Oh
right? So
yeah, of
you think in
course.
Triple Creek and Riverview this one would go up to that, right?
Yep. This
Seven
is the
hundred
community
thousand
I
for
would
the
want to
home
live
that's
in.
ready.
I have a 14-year-old. I have a almost 2-year-old now. Actually, 15-year-old in a week. I'm freaking old, people. And this is the community I would want to be in. First things first, golf cart. right? And then, get the kids in school and stuff. But this is just a community I would want to be in, 100%.
Of course. Look at the backyard too with the lanai. What you can build on that water backyard view that we can see right there in the back.
This is the one, right?
This is the home that's available with that backyard and that view that it has in this Triple Creek community. That's one of the most desirable communities in the Tampa suburban area with the location and everything. So we're looking at, it was originally priced at $766. So that's already $66,000 off the home site. In addition to that, they're giving you $35,000 in closing costs and interest rate buy down. So the total savings approximately in this home, you're looking at over
don't say
100.
it yet. Total savings?
$100,000.
Wow. That's people's salary, man.
Let's go.
You're saving a salary when you buy a home?
Rip it up. Write the contract. Let's go.
Speaking of that, speaking of ripping up contracts and stuff, I do want to give you your flowers really quickly, okay? Before we got to go. I got to go get burgers. I'm late. I got to get burgers.
All right.
This weekend, we were in Murata, right? We had the golf cart. We're driving around, seeing our clients, dropping off gifts. We were the bald Santas that day. And you were actually meeting with somebody who asked for our help, right? And they went to the builder. Like we tell everybody, don't do that, right? They went to the builder. And when they reached out for help afterwards, they were, I guess flustered. The builder, I felt like they were kicking us around. They wanted us to get this price. They didn't want us to leave. And you jumped in. And when I met them, they've already kind of signed the contract. They met you. They were super happy. Thank you so much. Blah, 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 blah. And they were like, Corey came in. He started asking all of the right things. The girl we were working with before that, the builder's agent was like mad. She wasn't looking at Corey, blah, 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 blah. And I just want to say, like, I know you're doing this for everybody, but one, this is the reason why you should not go to the builder, because it's $0 to use us. Like, we're going to get paid by the builder regardless. But two, it was a perfect example of you coming in and asking the questions, leveraging the time, doing the right thing to make sure that they were covered and not being pushed around. Because if you walk into a builder, their objective is to sell you their home. They don't want you to leave and go next door to the next builder. They don't want you to do that. So, making sure that you have somebody on your side, and this is just from like a pre-contract standpoint. There is so much after the contract that like I know we do an excellent job of, but I guess tell everybody a little bit about what happened. I know it's, for you, it's probably nothing.
No, I'm glad you brought that up. Like we said, with all the deals we just mentioned, the savings, that's just the beginning of working with us. We're still, with these homes that are moving ready, we still negotiate further on top of all the savings we just said. Yeah. So we're like 100,000. We're like, we can go and we'll try to get more for you. Like, cause we know where we can leverage the builders. And that's just from our experience working in new construction over time. With this client, you're right. They were,
awesome people, by the way. If you all are watching, I appreciate you. So I love meeting subscribers. I really love meeting subscribers, but awesome people.
Yeah, no, it's cool when you meet people that watch your videos and then they come down and they buy a home. They're like, oh, we didn't realize it was that easy. It almost feels like it's not possible, but no, like you call the number on the screen, you hit us up, you come in town, we find you a home, we sign a contract, you move to Florida, and then it's like, boom, that's it. It's literally that easy.
Then the fun begins after closing.
Yeah, we take the stress off your back for you in the home buying process. It shouldn't be stressful. It should be enjoyable. So we try to make sure that we take the stress off your back. We negotiate the terms and do everything we can. With this client that we had, they, like you said, they go to a builder, and their objective, when I used to work for a builder,
keep in mind, let's be honest, and we're not going to mention any names. They went to a builder, another YouTuber. Another YouTuber sent them to the builder. It was just bad business, people, but we won't bring up any names. Either way, so another YouTuber sent them to the builder, like didn't do the right thing at all. Either way, pick up where you came in. I apologize.
No, I'm glad you mentioned that too. I wasn't going to, but I'm glad you did. So they found someone they wanted to work with. The agent wasn't available for them, so he just sent them to the builder and had no intention of ever being there. So he just has a good relationship with that agent. She was going to take care of them for him. But when I showed up, they wanted to work with us. We ended up working with that same agent of the builder. She did want us to buy with them, and that's of course, their objection. When you go into a builder, even against their own companies, they'll be like, I don't want you to buy my company here against my own company in this other community. Their objective is to sell you there.
Yeah.
But with that being said, they're going to sell the best points, and they're not going to sell the worst points.
Yeah.
So they're not going to talk about what is the worst part of the community, what is this and that. And when I came in and when I was able to ask those questions that were being left out because she was selling the pretty stuff and leaving out the ugly stuff, I said, "What about this time frame? How long is this going to take? Does this interior package meet their needs? Uh, does the incentive apply if they buy a home in this time frame? How is that incentive being applied? Is it being applied towards closing costs or towards the interest rate? We want it in the bet. They tried to give it to them in all closing costs and only a little bit in interest rate. And I was like, that is the worst use of the money. Please flip that backwards, put it all towards interest rate and a little bit towards closing costs because they're willing to pay the closing costs because the best use of that money is the interest rate." They flipped it around, showed them the mortgage payment, and they were like, "We love that."
And check this out. For my lovely people out there, you know who you are. You guys were so awesome. I'm so glad I ran into you all. I'm so glad I was there, right? To talk to you all. But for the most part, there is so many moving parts when it comes to buying that people don't understand these things. So we understand. Like, we understand that you don't understand that, right? Like, we don't they're throwing all these numbers at you, and all you know is you love the home, so you're going to start signing, right? So the fact that you came in there and you kind of like did your thing to make it work, the rep for the builder wasn't really too happy. It's not the rep that we typically work with, but keep in mind, we came in on this when it was already a junk pile, and we had to kind of get it fixed here. So, but yeah, no, I wanted to
No,
give you your flowers on that, dude.
no, that's a good point too. Like you said, it's not always pretty when we go into this, and not the layperson doesn't understand the entire home buying process. So this is a professional position that we take care of on a day to day basis and get more knowledge on every single day. So it's like working with professionals. We're just aiding you in the process. You shouldn't know everything about home buying.
Yeah,
I didn't know anything about home buying before I started this career.
yeah.
So it's like learning about it every day. Like, you need to work with a professional to make sure that you're getting the best experience, the best deal out there. You're not getting pushed around. Like we even said, some builders, they put on a 1% builder fee and it's attached to their contract. Did you know that in the beginning? Because that's coming into your closing costs. So when you go to the closing table, you didn't realize there's an extra $9,000 because it's a 1% builder fee. Some builders don't have it, but those are questions you want to ask when you go to contract to make sure that you're not getting blindsided 20 days before you go to close.
And here's where I really come in, right? Before I don't want to say built this team, right? Like, I'm blessed to have agents like Corey here on the team with us. But when it was just me, I was doing everything. My favorite part was like inspection part, bro. Like the inspection managers,
I love it.
man, I'd be nose to nose with inspection managers like this. You're gonna fix this. I kind of went a little too far there, but like that to me is my favorite part. Like when we get the inspection done and there's things that need to be fixed, and you know those construction managers, their objective is to not have to correct anything after the closing, right? So when we see things that are needed to be correct, and me, I'm a stickler, right? I am the stickler. So you know if I see something that's off by a little bit, I'm gonna push to get that thing corrected. If not, they're gonna roll right over you. They're gonna roll right over you.
Correct. And the purpose of that first walk is it's pre-orientation. They're showing you how the house works. It's like when you get a new car, they're going to tell you how every single button works, all the little gadgets and gizmos. They're going to also tell you how to maintain the home. Because if you don't maintain the home properly, then the warranty won't cover certain things. So you have to make sure that that pre-orientation walk is very vital to purchasing the home. A lot of our clients, they're out of town. We do that walk for them. We'll do it on video or on FaceTime so that they can see it as well. But it's important that we're there to make sure that, hey, we know all these things. And like you said, you love new construction walks because you want to be a stickler about everything. I love them because I love to learn about. Every time I go to a new walk, I learn something new about new construction, how a home is built, how the irrigation was put in, how this is done, the cost of it, and I always learn more. So I'm always learning about how the homes are built. We see this beautiful home, but I know how this home is actually built from the ground level.
I probably shouldn't have scared. I mean, I don't go into the new construction walk like I'm ready to beat somebody up, but I do go in there like I'm looking out for you. Like I might give my client a hug. I might be like, I got you. Let's go.
Oh yeah, but we also make sure, like you said too, we also make sure that if there is something that isn't correct, we just want to address it. Just be like, hey, let's make sure that before they sign off on, you don't want to walk into your final walk hours before you're closing and see something you don't want to sign off on. So
last
we'll
thing
make
here.
sure we'll
Last
take
thing.
care of it.
They and I guess me and Corey, it's so funny to see like our thoughts on things, right? Like they call it the new home orientation. They don't really tell you that you can get that outside inspection done. So if you watch our channel, you know we always tell everybody get the outside inspection done. They don't tell you those things, and they don't want you to, because they want you to walk through, look at the functionality of the home, and not really ask questions about what's going on in the attic and stuff like that. So, you know,
Correct.
I love how we have two thought processes. You're like, I want to learn how the home is
It makes
functioning,
sense.
and I'm over here like I want to get some stuff done, and coming together
That's
like
why
as
we
a
work as a
team.
team.
Exactly.
Yep,
That's
exactly.
huge. That's huge.
100%, man.
All right, what else do you have for
Exactly.
us, man? I'm late to burgers. I got my wife waiting on me.
Hey, man, go get your burgers. I'm hungry too, man. I've been working since crack of dawn, so
Yeah.
let's get out of this beautiful home. But I would just say this home has over $100,000 in savings with the price reduction and the interest rate, and that's before you guys work with us, because then we start working for you.
Hey, you ready? Are you ready to reach out to us? All the stuff's
Let's
floating up
go.
above in the description down below. We are out of here. We will catch you again tomorrow. Peace.